Hello out there, we're on the air, and it's race night tonight in New England. Welcome to the Hillside International Speedway in Natick, Massachusetts for stop number 13 of the 2024 Winston All-American Series, the Dunkin 202. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, lads of all ages, as we welcome you to the track with live coverage on the North American Sim Racing Network. And from high in the sky in the press box, my name is Trey Wright for the NASRN. 3 races remain in the inaugural season of the Winston All-American Series, starting off that final trio of contests here at this high-banked, bad-fast, 1-mile racing facility up in New England in Natick, Massachusetts. 42 cars ready to do battle for 42 laps around the Hillside International Speedway, and we'll cut right to the chase in terms of the point standings. Like we said, 3 races left in the season, and down the bottom of your screen you will see your point standings. 5 drivers have a realistic shot of winning this championship in Daytona in about a week's time, starting off with Nathan Orman with a good run in the Mission Barbecue 300 a couple of days ago. He is 65 points ahead of Riley Sampson, but however, Sampson starts 18th on the grid. Nathan Orman starts all the way back in 31st, so if the race were to end how the cars are started right now on the grid, Riley Sampson would be the points leader by a slim margin going into Rockingham, but Sampson starts on that outside lane, Orman starts on the inside lane, and here at Hillside, the inside lane is the dominant line, so expect Nathan Orman to cut his way through the field, and Riley Sampson's just got to get a good jump on that outside lane, make his way down to the inside, and ultimately try and stay ahead of that 88 car. 65 points equates to about 12 positions on the track, so right now Riley would have a good chance of beating, or a good chance of staying in contention for this championship with that red-hot number 88 Old Spice Fusion. Then it's Roy Ribbleton, who for the most of the season was a perennial championship favorite. He is 188 points behind Nathan Orman in that 95, the 95 car, starting 13th on the grid for race number 13 this season. He still has a chance, but he's got to have a good run today. He does start on the inside lane, so he's got a good chance. Then it's Lucien Bianchi, who starts 6th. She is 190 points behind that 88 car, and then the top 5, the last car with a realistic chance of winning this championship due to where he is starting, Owen Miles in that number 99, 2 wins already this season, looking for a third. He starts on the pole position. Alongside him is Rich Roy, but that 99 car looking to be at the top of the pylon here tonight, looking to go flag to flag for his 3rd win of this season. And then you got Toby Murphy, who's in 6th in the point standings, but 255 points. It's a little bit off, Owen Miles is 238, but given that he's starting where he is, I think Owen Miles still has a halfway decent shot of being in contention come Daytona. Then Matthew Hubert, he is a race and a half points behind. I really don't see it. Neither Josh Harmon, even though Harmon starts up front in that 7th spot in row 4. Juan Rodriguez and Jim Vincent left especially, he is 400 points behind Nathan Orman, so it looks like that GoBowling.com number 90 is not going to be the champion this season. Neither Juan Rodriguez. Both those guys having rough runs, just rough stretches ever since the Indianapolis race for both of those drivers. But without further ado, enough of me babbling. Let's go down trackside and get the show on the road, and let's hear the most famous words in motorsports to kick off the Dunkin 202.
Drivers, start your engines!
The engines roar to life on the pit lane here at Hillside. Like we were saying, Owen and Miles start on the front row. Tristan Roszwolski and Caleb Rose start behind them in row 2. Rose, one of 3 returning drivers who have previously won here at Hillside. Like we were saying, it's a 42-lap race around this 1-mile oval, 36 degrees of banking in the corners. And Caleb Rose, Juan Rodriguez, and Eric Monaco are your 3 previous winners here from the Mission Barbecue Cup Series days. Owen Miles and Rich Roy will lead the field around, already about to go through the Reese's restart zone. Pace car makes its way down the pit lane. 3 races to go. It's green here from Hillside. Here we go. And already, Rich Roy nearly getting turned around there in the 22. He got sideways off that second corner. but fight for the race lead. Rashwalski got a great jump on that inside lane. He's already up to second, but leading that first lap is a 99 of Owen Miles, and he has got a huge lead already over Rashwalski, nearly getting turned by Rogel Dorn in that 8 car. Lucy and Bianchi stuck up on that outside lane. Right now, it's Owen Miles with a 2-car length lead as we already work on lap 3 of 42. These laps go by fast, 20-second lap times here for a 42-lap dash. Checking back in. It's a Hornet's Nest in the back. No surprise there, but that 88 of Nathan Orman, not a good start. He's already fallen back to 32nd. That time by. He's climbed up. He's actually fallen back a lot. Still back in the 32nd spot. We'll see where Riley Sampson is. Last time by was clocked in the 18th spot. So not a good, so exactly where Riley Sampson started. So both these cars starting or are where they originally started. And same thing for your race leader. Owen Miles has led all 5 laps so far here at Hillside. Rashwalski got a great run through the corner. He is going to be right on the back bumper of this 99 Pontiac. The Pontiac's running 1-2. Rogel Dorn and a Chevrolet running 3rd. I thought Rashwalski was going to get to the inside of Owen Miles there, but Miles had a great jump off the corner and has led every lap so far in this contest. We saw Lucy and Bianchi. She's running 4th at the moment, started in that 6th spot. Going back to the 95 of Roy Ribbleton. Ribbleton started 13th. And he's up to 12th, so +1 position for that 95. 10 car, still in that 18th spot. See where the 88 is of Orman. Orman still in that 32nd spot, so everybody really running where they are right now. This really would bunch up this points battle a lot here going into Rockingham on March 13th. But a beautiful Sunday evening here in Natick. Of course, Daylight Savings Day pushing this race up an hour. But it's the power hour for this 82. It was, but Rashwalski had to get out of the gas and allowing that 99 to continue to pull away. Already 10 laps into this contest, and Owen Miles has led all of them. Here at a track that has not seen a whole lot of success for this 99 car. Winless here in the Mission Barbecue Cup Series for all 6 visits to the Hillside International Speedway. Check back in with some of your previous winners here. There's the 35 of Caleb Rose. One here back in 2021. Then there's Eric Monaco running 9th right now. One here in 2022. The day race here at 2022. And then the 6 of Juan Rodriguez won the nightcap for the 2022 season. Him and Eric Monaco both winning the Dunkin 400 and the Baskin-Robbins 310 here at Hillside. Back up front, top 3 starting to pull away, make that the top 4 starting to pull away a little bit here, especially this top pairing. These 2 Pontiacs doing well at the short tracks this season, but Rashwalski just cannot get an edge around this 99. It is very hard to pass here at Hillside. And already Rashwalski running out of time. This 99 trying to get the job done here. There's Logan Williams, was first last week as Charlotte. Now finds himself in last here at Hillside. The way they run right now, wouldn't be surprised if the 99 was able to lap down this 13. Nathan Orman continues to fall back here in that 88. Falling back to the 34th spots. That is exactly what Riley Sampson, Lucidine Bianchi, Owen Miles, and Roy Ribbleton want to see. Remember, Miles has led the most laps so far today. Fastest lap is his, not his brother, Cole Sampson. That's Riley Sampson's brother, Cole Sampson, who has the fastest lap so far tonight. But it's 18 laps led so far for this 99 team. 17 laps, actually, looking to make it 18. As long as this 82 doesn't get around him in the next couple of minutes. But that's tire wear starting to come into a play just a little bit. It's not going to get to the not going to get to the point where they're going to need to make a pit stop. But nonetheless, Owen Miles is taking advantage of this track position here at Hillside. Going through the field here for your championship eligible drivers. There is a 10 machine of Riley Sampson, still in the 18th spot, so he would have the points lead coming out of tonight. Still in the 12th spot is a 95 of Roy Ribbleton. Bianchi's still running 4th, trying to go underneath the 8 for 3rd. She might have an edge next time by if she's able to hold that momentum. And then, of course, the 99 machine running out front right now. So this is really going to make Rockingham interesting, especially given where Nathan Orman is running at the moment. And this is Orman's first foray here in a 2003 car. Not used to running the older model cars here at Hillside. A track that has not been too much of a favorite for Nathan Ormond. But a track that is showing all the love to this 99 of Owen Miles. This last time by was halfway home already through the Dunkin 202. Owen Miles, Tristan Roshwalski, and Rogel Dorn, your top 3, your top 5, populated by the 27 of Bianchi and 35 of Caleb Rose. Rich Roy, Mike Vincent Jr., Josh Harmon, Eric Monaco, and Toby Murphy, your top 10. 11th through 20th, John Andrews, Roy Ribbleton, the 2 of Reggie Fogelman, Peter Roshwalski, Cole Sampson, Dylan Matthews, Logan Alexander, Riley Sampson, your Talladega winner Ryan Durrani, and Roberto Crown Jr., your top 20, top 21. It's a 25 car of Donnie Fallington. That's your top half of the field, and starting with the bottom half. Up front is a 6 of Juan Rodriguez. Then it's Danny Fallington, Trey Smith, Alex Sandoval, Skylar Taylor, Nathan Buchanan, Samat Ozkin, the 18 machine of Will Parrish, and the 3 of Jana Fogelman, your top 30. 31st through 40th, Brian Ferris, Chris Reynolds, the 19 of Bradley Ream, Nathan Ormond in 34th, 35th is Brad Stover, Alex Lozano in 36th, Jim Vincent left 37th, Nathan Stapleton 38th, 39th is Matthew Hubert. Rounding out the top 40, Tyreek Hartman, your North Wilkesboro winner. Then the final 2 cars, the 62 of Kasumi Takashi, and your last winner here on the WAS, the 13 of Logan Williams. That's your full field rundown. And already, this 99 leading the most laps here officially tonight. 28 laps led of the 42, but Tristan Roshwalski refuses to let this 99 out of his sight. Has been within a quarter of a second behind this Waffle House Pontiac all night long. These 2 cars been the class of the field so far tonight, and I think Roshwalski might have a run building up if he keeps that momentum. It's just Owen Miles just has a great exit through the apex of 3 and 4. Roshwalski down. He's cut the lead by a 100th of a second. A caution-free race so far at Hillside. Coming around to 12 laps to go already in a 200-mile dash race. $11 to go, next time by. Tristan Roshwalski looking for his first win of the season. Owen Miles looking for his 3rd win. A little bit of a high entry for the 99, but he's able to keep his composure, get the run off the corner. Able to open up that lead by 0.02 of a second. It's coming down to the top 4 to see who will win this race. This time by 10 laps to go in the Dunkin 202 for Owen Miles, looking to become the second driver to lead every single lap in a race. Remember, Nathan Buchanan did that at Indianapolis about a month ago. Buchanan in that 14, currently running in the 27th spot. Bianchi continues to run fourth. In the 12th spot is the 95 of Ribbleton. Still 18th is Riley Sampson. Still in 34th is Nathan Orman. And up front is that 99 car, trying to go flag to flag. All 42 cars still out on the racetrack, running 18-second laps. I don't think Logan Williams is going to get lapped by these guys up here. Maybe if the race was a little bit longer. But nonetheless, 7 laps to go for Owen Miles. Can he hold on? Don't think he's going to get the fastest lap here, so it won't be max points. But still, given that he's 238 points behind coming into tonight, a win here, and the most laps led bonus and the lap led bonus coming in the clutch for this 99 car. Next time by 5 laps to go for Owen Miles. Rogel Dorn and Tristan Roszwalski trying to get past him. Roszwalski's still there. He's been a tenth of a sec or a quarter of a second behind this 99 all race long, but again, you see it there. That great exit off the corner that Owen Miles has got, and now he's about to open it to about just over a quarter of a second. Roszwalski's got the run off of turn 2, but Owen Miles is great off of turn 4, and we've been seeing it all night long. 3 laps to go, this time by for Owen Miles. A great run off the corner for Roszwalski. He's 17 hundredths of a second behind the 99, but Miles had a great run that time by. Miles opening it to about a 3-car length lead. This time by Popsicle 6 in the air. 2 laps to go for Owen Miles. Looking to go wire to wire with 1.5 miles left here at Hillside. Roszwalski trying to break things in. This time by, it's the bell lap. 1 lap to go here at Hillside for Owen Miles. Roszwalski 0.3 of a second off, and I think that's going to be all she wrote. Down the back straightaway for the final time. This is his best end of the speedway, and he's going to have another great lap, this time by off turn 4. Owen Miles goes wire to wire for his 3rd win of 2024. The battle right here is Nathan Orman is going to lose another spot to Brad Stover there off the corner. But a dominating performance by that 99 team. Another caution-free race here at Hillside. But Owen Miles back to victory lane here in the Winston All-American Series, leading every single lap here at Hillside. Taking a look at your official standings, Owen Miles gets the job done here at the Hillside International Speedway. Tristan Roszwalski 2nd. Rogel Dorn rounds out your podium. Lucien Bianchi, a great run for her in 4th. And Caleb Rose rounds out your top 5. Rich Roy, Mike Vincent Jr., Josh Harmon, Eric Monaco, and Toby Murphy round out your top 10. Take a look at the rest of your standings. Nathan Orman, a bad run for him. Like we're saying, he lost that spot, that 34th spot, to Brad Stover. That's another 5 points that Orman is going to lose to the 18 machine, or the 10 car of Riley Sampson, who finished in that 18th spot. So right now, Owen Miles, he came into this race 238 points behind. I don't believe Owen Miles is going to have enough points to surpass Riley Sampson. I believe it'll be Riley Sampson, your points leader. It should be Riley Sampson, your points leader. Lucien Bianchi, second. Roy Ribbleton, third. Nathan Orman, fourth. And I think Owen Miles might still be fifth, but it's going to be by a tighter margin than it was. It might be about maybe 50 points for Owen Miles, between Owen Miles and that 10 car of Riley Sampson. I'm not entirely sure, but you'll see it in a couple of seconds regardless. But nonetheless, thank you all so much for tuning in to tonight's coverage of the Winston All-American Series. Congratulations to Owen Miles for his dominating win of the Dunkin 202, leading all 42 laps here tonight in this race. But after tonight, popsicle sticks are in the air. 2 races remain in the season for the Winston All-American Series. The penultimate race of the Rockingham Speedway coming up for the GM Goodwrench 250 at the Rock. And then after that, on March 19th, I believe it is. I believe it is either March 16th, actually. March 16th. No, the 17th. It is actually going to be March 17th. No, it is the 16th. So March 16th. So here's the schedule for everything on the North American Sim Racing Network. March 13th is going to be Rockingham. March 15th will be the race, the Flowmaster GT Championship, just a hop and a skip away from here at the Papyrus Motorsports Park for that race, for the Sam Adams Dunkin Grand Prix, I believe it. No, I think it's just the Dunkin New England Grand Prix at the Papyrus Motorsports Park. That will be March 15th. And then March 16th, that Saturday night, down in Daytona Beach, Florida, will be the JEGS 250 for the final race of the inaugural season of the Winston All-American Series. Then we got Flowmaster GPT Championship. Still haven't decided if MBCS is going to make a return, but nonetheless, that is your foreseeable future schedule for the next week or so for the Winston All-American Series. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Congratulations again to Owen Miles for winning tonight's race, the Dunkin 202 at Hillside. And we will see you in just a couple of days on March 13th at the Rockingham Speedway down in North Carolina for the GM Goodwrench 250, the penultimate race of the 2024 season of the Winston All-American Series. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night, ladies and gentlemen. Here are your point standings after race 13 of the WAS, and from Natick, Massachusetts, on behalf of the North American Sim Racing Network, my name is Trey Wright. Have a great evening, folks.